Okay, guys. So, in last class, we discussed the fundamental thing of exception handling. So, we discussed what? So, how exception is work. Okay. So, what is the instruction to do exception handling? So, what is exception? So, what is try catch? And finally, so these many things I discussed is last session. So, today's session will be continuing its practical part. Okay. So, how try containing what concept? Okay. Then what concept containing catch, then what concept containing finally. So these many concepts will be discussed. So let me open id, then you people get clarity. Okay, it's take little bit time. Guys, so last class what I told, so try content which code, try content risky code. Risky code means guess what, risky code means whatever if there may be a chance to getting any exception. Okay, that's called risky code. And cleanup code, okay, handling code, like that thing also I told. So handling code means that code present in our which block, that code present in our catch block. So whatever code present in our catch block, that code we are calling handling code. Okay, then cleanup code containing as finally block. So I will telling everything, so no worry for that. So let me do one project about exception handling, then you people get more clarity. Okay, so I'm creating project file, new project. So I'm giving project name exception handling. Okay, so then finish. Okay, so let me create package, right click new package. So I'm passing my package name is com dot software engineer builder. Okay, then finish. Then just right click new class. I'm passing my class name is like test. Anything else you can pass your own class name. Okay, so package and class is currently ready. Let me create guys main method. Okay, so main method is ready. Yes or no? Okay, so if main method is ready, if I try to printing something, so how I will be printing? So I just using like this. So exception handling started. Okay, exception handling started. Let's assume if I printing exception handling started, what will be printing? It will be printing directly exception handling will be started. Okay, exception handling started. Yes or no? Look, simple output. It's printing exception handling started. Let's guys, I'm implementing here try block and catch block. Okay, I'm implementing here try block. Only try block I'm implementing. Like try. So I'm writing here sys out. Okay, if I'm writing sys out. Okay, try, then if I writing sys out or anything. So what will be issue is there? Just assume one thing. So here is coming what error syntax finally. Okay, so let me writing some statement. Okay, it is from try. Okay, it is from try. Then we can write also some code. Okay, like catch block I'm writing. Okay, so I told no three things. Catch block I also told no. So CH. Okay, I'm writing catch block. Catch block always guys designing like this format. Okay, exception. So exception last I told what is exception. You people know. Okay. So if I wrote this type, look error is gone. Let me guys run once here. So what output you expect? What will be coming currently here? Let me try to run guys. What output will be coming? It will be execute try block. It will not execute catch block. Yes or no? It will be execute try block. It will not execute catch block. Okay. I'm writing here. It is from catch block. Okay. It is from catch block. Previously, I'm not writing anything. It will not execute. But currently writing, it is from catch block. What output you will expect? It is also coming same output, previous output. It will not execute catch block because if exception writes, then it will be coming catch block. Look guys, same output, but this statement will not execute. Yes or no? Currently execute under main method statement, then it will be execute try statement. Okay, but it will not execute catch block statement. Why catch block statement is not execute guys? Because if try block having some issue, okay, if our risky code containing some issue, in that time it will be redirect. Okay, it will be coming to catch block. Okay, then under catch block code will be execute without failure. Okay, without failure try block catch block will not execute. If try block is failure, if try block rising some issue, then it will be coming to catch block. Okay guys, so let me try. So I need to execute something. I need to adding some wrong decision. Let me add some code here, then you people get more clarity. Okay, so let's guys, I'm printing here. So I'm creating here one more statement. Okay, what is that? So I'm writing anything. Okay, sorry. Let's guys, I'm printing something. Let 10 divided by 2. What output you expect guy currently? Guys, so I'm taking from very easy to little bit complex. Okay, please focus. Then you will get clarity. So if I designing like this, if I dividing 10 divided by 2. So what output you guys expect? Look, what output will be expect? If I divided 10 divided by 2. Okay, then it will be coming 5 no? Yes or no? Yes, it's exactly okay. Exactly right. This is, but guys, I want to adding. Okay, any number. Okay, you also know when you learn arithmetic. Okay, previously also when you learn arithmetic, in that time you also know if some number divided by 0, so it is possible or not? Guys, please tell me, if some number divided by 0, is it possible or not? it will be not possible because look, if anything is there, okay, then we can be divide, okay, but zero is nothing, okay, it's not possible. It will be arithmetic exception. Yes or no? When you did arithmetic previously, in that time you guys find out this type of exception. Yes or no? Any number we can't divide it by zero. It means, guys, if I write this logic, then this try block, okay, this try block rising issue. It means try block will not execute. Try block from this step onwards. Okay, this step means final step will not execute, but previous step will be executed because previous step doesn't have any issue. Let me guys. So I'm writing this logic, then if people get more clarity. Let's guys. So 10 divided by 0. Okay. If 10 divided by 0, guys look what issue is right currently. Let me try to run here. Look, this 5 is not executed. Previously, sorry, uh, anything. After that, I'm writing something. Okay. So like try end, try end. Okay, try start. It is from try. It is try end. Look guys. So try end is not execute. Look. So here what happened? It will be coming from try block. Okay, it will be coming for try block. It will be first statement is what? First statement is system.out.println. Up to now, there is no issue. Then this statement is execute. Okay, guys. So then after that, so it will be facing issue so 10.0. If it is facing issue, then in that point, okay, in that point onwards it will be stopping. Okay, it will not cross further step. In that step onwards it will be stopping. It will not go forward. Okay, then it will be breaking there. Then it will be coming catch block. Okay, then catch block will be execute. If guys, if this exception before, if I added more and more statement, it will be execute because when exception is facing, so in that point onwards, he will not execute. Okay, he will not execute in that block. He will be return or redirect to our catch block. Then the catch block will be executed. Let me guys, I'm adding here more point. So like sys out, I'm adding here. It is it is recommended. Okay, recommended. Anything guys, any statement. If you added. So if I try to run, what happened? You'll look here. Look, so currently it's execute. First statement is execute. It is from try. Then it is also execute. It is from recommended because first statement is not getting any issue. Second statement is not getting any issue. Then where we getting issue? We are getting issue from third statement onwards. It means that statement will not execute, and also after that statement, whatever statements are remaining, all the statement will not execute. Because if exception is facing, then it will be directly come to our catch block. Okay, then our catch block statement will be executed. Okay, guys, you clear? Let me guess. So why facing this issue? What is that issue? So I want to know. So for that, actually guys, some predefined method are there. Exception handling represents some predefined method to getting that exception. What exception are there? Okay, so let me guess. So I try to right here some tracing description. Okay, and name of the exception purpose I need to writing here some exception, then you people get clarity. So why that exception is exact purpose writing that one. Okay, Let me try. So I'm writing e dot print stack trace. Okay, e dot print stack trace. Okay, if you're writing like this, e dot print stack trace, then what happen? Look, same statement. Okay, guys, same statement. If you're writing like this, then what happen? Look guys, so if I describe like this only, so previously if I comment, it will be only output. Will you find out only output? But currently, if I writing this statement, e dot print stack trace, then what things they are rising? So it will be directly telling. Look there, directly telling guys. So Java dot lang dot arithmetic exception divided by zero. Yes or no? So what they are mentioning? So here mentioning first thing is mention what? So java.lang arithmetic exception. It means it will be giving us name of the exception. What is the exception? Right there. It will be first thing is it will be giving us. Then second thing is represent here divided by 0. Divided by 0 means guess what? It will be description. Okay, why that exception is rising? Yes or no? It will be description. First thing is name of the name of the exception. Second thing is description, and third thing is what? Third thing is com dot test dot main. It means guys what? Where that exception is rising means which class exception is rising. If guys currently I'm taking here only one class, that is test class, you can assume. But in real time, okay, in future in real time, there 100 classes there. Okay, if you are not tracing, okay, if you are not tracking, then how will we find out the which class rising issue? So in this purpose we are using print structures, because print structures directly mentioning, okay, directly mentioning which class, okay, which class rising is true. It will be, we can say, stack trace. Okay, track trace means it will be tracking, it will be tracking, it will be find out to us, so this class getting problem. Okay, so this 3 point you find out, no, when you operate that print stack trace, then you get out this 3 point. Let me guys, so I try to add some other method also there to getting that exception details. Okay, just I comment down this one. Look guys, so if I writing here one more method is there, e dot to string. Okay, to string is one method is there guys. So look guys, what output will be coming. Look, it will be nothing will be execute. If I guys this method is printing, then you people get output or not. Let me check. Okay, just using sysout. Okay, then after that guys, I try to printing this method. Okay, if I try to printing this method, look, currently what output will be coming. Look guys, if I try to printing this method, currently output is coming what? So java.lang.exception means exception name and why exception is rising. Two things it's representing. One is exception name, another is why exception is rising. Okay, previously three things, guys. When I use print structures, what is that? Name of the exception, description, and tracking details. But currently, name of the exception and description. Two things we find out. Yes or no, guys? Okay, it will be telling no, indirectly telling there is arithmetic exception is right, so it will be telling arithmetic exception. Then why exception is right? Its description divided by 0. Okay, guys. So let me add one more method. Okay, let me add one more method. That is, guys, if I printing e dot get message. Okay, get messages. One method is there. Okay, get message. Okay, if I printing like this, get messages. Okay, get message method. Then what output will be coming? Look, nothing will be coming. Now guys, I try to printing also this method. Okay, if I try to printing also this method, then look currently what output will be coming. Okay, then I try to run. Look guys, it's giving only description, not giving exception name, not giving tracking details. Only description it will be giving. Yes or no? So guys, so all three methods are important. So based on requirement, we are using this method. If in case of some requirement is coming, so we should be getting okay all these details. All these details means name of the expression, sorry, name of the exception. So description, why description means why the exception is rising and where exception is rising. Okay, in this case you should be go for print status. Then if you want to using two string, the name of the exception and description, these two things will be getting. But if you want to using get message, then in this case we'll need to getting only description. Let's just many interviewer also they're asking. So what are the printing method of exception information available in Java? So in that time you can say this one. Okay, yes. So I'm writing also. Then if people get clarity, you will not forget these things. Okay. So if somebody asking, so in that time you can explain this method. Okay. Okay. In exception, exception, in exception, in exception details printing below methods. In exception details, okay, printing printing below methods. Below methods. Okay. So first method is guess what? First method is I told that is print status. Okay. Print. Okay. Stack trace. Okay. Print stack trace. Okay. Print stack trace. What is the use of this method? This method giving first point is we can say. Okay. I'm writing also here. This method giving first point is we can say what? So it will be giving name of the exception. Okay, why exception is rising? Name of the exception. First point is giving it is name of the exception. Then second point. Second point is giving description. Okay, why exception? Why exception? Exception rising. Okay, why exception rising means it will be giving directly. I'm writing as description. Okay, if people get understand. Description. Okay, name of the exception and the description. Then it will be giving where its exception is rising. Tracking details. Okay, tracking details. Three things it will be giving. Then second method, guys. So second method what is? So second method is your two string method. Two string methods. Two string method purpose, guys, you need to printing this method because two string method returning what string value. Okay, its return type is there, but print status method its return type is not there, its return type is void, but two string method is printing something. Okay guys, so let me adding here few point. That is what, so it will be also giving name of the exception, name of the exception. Okay, then second point, two things it will be giving us. So description. Okay, name of the exception and description. Then third point, guys. So third point is what? Third point is get message. Okay, get message. Get message one method is there. Get message method only giving. Okay, only giving description. Okay, this thing is clear or not, guys? Any doubt up to this? Please confirm. If you people facing any doubt up to this, please confirm. All are clear? Whatever things I discussed now at. Okay, very easy, very easy. Please concentrate, then you people get clarity. Okay, so let me add a few more things. Okay, few more complex things. Let me add it. So same method, guys. So I try to adding. Okay, multiple catch block. Try with this is one concept is introduced. Okay, in try multiple catch block. Let me add it before that. So I'm adding final things. Then if people get clarity. Okay, after final things, I need to adding that multiple catch block. Okay, so let me guys try to add here. So after catch, I'm adding finally. Okay, after catch, I'm adding finally one block is there. So I need to add here. So let me printing as something. So what is that? It is from finally block. Finally block. Okay, it is from final block indicating. Okay, guys, let me printing here. Okay, if I printing here, then what output will be coming? Look, guys, final block is execute. Yes or no? Final block is execute directly here. Why final block is execute, guys? Anything? Any idea? Because guys, so finally block specialization is, we can say final block will be execute. Okay, always execute either exception rise or not rise. It will not taking any responsible. Okay, it will not taking any care. So if exception rise also, final block is execute. Is exception is not rise also, final block is execute. Currently guys, exception rising, so final block is execute. Let me guys, so exception is not rising means I don't want to running these things. Okay, catch block. So I just comment this first line. Sorry, this our arithmetic line. Let me check final block is executed or not. Currently guys, you know exception is rising, so it's also exception description is there. So if I try to run this one, final block is execute. Yes or no? Exception rise case also final block is execute. Let me guys, so I commented this one. Commented this one means exception will not rising. So let me try to run and checking the final block is execute or not. Look guys, currently also look, final block is executing. Yes or no? Catch block execution. Look, it is not printing. Catch block any execution. It is from catch block is not there. In our output it is not there. But it will be coming. Final block is coming. What you understand here? So you understand here, final block is execute anytime, either exception rise or not rise. It will be either it will be normal execution or it will be abnormal execution. It will not taking any responsibility. It will not carrying it. So anytime final block will be execute. Okay. So this is the things guys. So one more thing is I'm writing, so multiple catch block. Okay, so that is introduced by java 7. Okay, multiple catch block things introduced. Let me guys, I'm giving also here its example, then you people get more clarity. So these three block you clear or not, or any doubt? Okay guys, so this three block purpose I also writing here some intro, some instruction, then you people get clarity also. Okay, if somebody asking, so what is try block? Is so what is catch block? So you people in that time also tell him. Okay, so let me writing here try block. Okay, So try block is what? Okay, we can say first point is, we can say guys, try is a keyword. Try is a keyword. You all are know. Try is a keyword in exception handling. Okay, in exception handling. Yes or no? If somebody asking, you can explain what is try. Then try. Try containing which one? Try containing is our risky code, guys. Yes or no? It will be checking. Okay, it will be checking the exception is rising or not. Sorry, it will be putting our exception if any chance to getting any exception. So in that time of, we can putting that thing in our try block. Okay, so if under try block the code is execute, guys, so that thing we can call as a normal. Okay, normal execution. And if its code will not execute, okay, that thing we are calling as a abnormal execution. Okay, so we can represent, guys, here we can add it also one more points. So try block containing, okay, risky code. Okay, risky code. Risky code. It means okay. It means if there is any chance to get exception, if there is any chance to get exception, then we should, okay, we should put our code in try block. Okay, in try block. Okay, yes or no? Try block containing normal termination and abnormal termination. Normal termination means, guys, what? Normal termination means all the statement will be execute. Abnormal termination means few statement, guys, will be execute and few will not be execute. Okay, let me tell. Okay, it will be containing both normal termination and abnormal termination. Normal termination means our code will be execute successfully, there will not getting any single issue. Okay, normal termination and abnormal termination, it will contain, okay, it will contain normal termination. It will contain normal termination if our code our code not getting, okay, if our code not getting any issue. And norm it will, okay, and abnormal termination will getting if our code rising some issue. Okay, abnormal normal termination nation will get, abnormal termination will get if our code having some issue. Okay, if our code getting some exception. Okay, okay, guys, so normal termination and abnormal termination, what? Let me, guys, represent here. Look, one is there, try. Okay, try is there, then this try, assume this try containing statement one. Okay, we can say statement, short form I'm writing here, statement one. Okay, then statement two. Okay, then statement three. Okay, this statement is rising these things. Okay, then catch. Okay, catch block. containing exception. Okay, exe, anything. Catch block containing exception. Then that's what? Catch block containing statement. Okay, statement what? Statement 4. Yes or no? Then finally block. Okay, then final block. Okay, final block containing statement 5. Right. Okay, guys. So if there is not getting any issue, if there is not getting any issue in try block, so all the statement will be execute perfectly. Okay, all the statement will be execute perfectly. So then what output will be expect here? So I already gave guys in instruction and already gave example also. If try block will be execute perfectly, it will not going to catch block. Catch block will not execute, then it will directly going to final block. So if try block is having any issue, then it will be going to final catch block, then it will be going to final block. Okay, if try is not having any issue, it will be skipping our catch block. Okay, so in this case, what is normal termination and what is abnormal termination? Normal termination, guys, means what? So all the statement will be execute in try block. If try block they are having not issue, okay, they are having not issue, not any issue, then this termination is called guys normal termination. Abnormal termination means guys what? Abnormal termination means assume. Okay, assume. Okay, assume here is some issue. Okay, some issue in statement 2 containing some issue. If statement 2 containing some issue, what will be its output? Its output, guys, so you all are know. So first statement it will be executed, from second statement onwards it will not execute, because it will be after getting any issue it will be redirect to our catch block. Okay, then currently its output is what? Its output is first statement, statement 1, statement 4 and statement 5. Yes or no? Abnormal termination. Abnormal termination purpose, its output is what? Okay, I'm writing also here, then it will get clarity. So normal termination, normal normal termination purpose output is what? Okay, output is what, guys? So output is like statement. Okay, statement 1. Okay, statement 1. Then guess what? Statement 1. Then statement 2. Statement 1, statement 2. Then statement, sorry, just assume, guys. So like statement 1, then statement 2, this is statement 2. Okay, then this is statement 3, statement 3. Then it will be catch block will not execute, it will be going to finally block. Okay, it will be statement 5. Yes or no? It will be normal termination output. Okay, then abnormal termination output, guess what? Okay, normal termination nation, sorry, termination, termination output. Abnormal termination output is, guys, what? Abnormal termination output is, we can say, guys, so what is this? We can say statement 1. Okay, first is statement 1, then that is second statement and third statement is will not execute, because second statement onwards it will be getting issue, then it will be redirect to our catch block, then it will be giving statement. Okay, 4, statement 4 is giving output, then it will be giving statement. Okay, statement 5. Guys, you now clear what is normal termination and what is abnormal termination. Okay, so all are I think clear currently. Clear or not? Ping me if you are clear or not. Guys, please confirm if you clear or not. Okay, so let me adding catch. Okay, if somebody asking catch keyword, we can say also what is that catch is a keyword. Okay, catch is a keyword in exception handling. Same point, guys. In exception handling. Okay, in exception handling. This is you can represent as a first point. Second point you can represent here. It will containing. Okay, it will containing handling. We can say handling code. Okay, it will containing handling code. Handling code means that's what. So why exception is rising? It will be containing several util methods also. Sorry, several exception method also containing like guys print stack trace and toString get methods. I already given its example also. It's containing that method also. It will be containing. And one more point, guys, I'm adding here. So what is that? So it will be giving all the details. Okay, it will be giving all the details why exception is rising, description and stressing. Based on your requirement, you can getting the details. Okay, you can add also this point, guys. That's not issue. You can add also this point. Then, guys, finally block. Okay, finally block, try block, catch block, and finally block. So finally block also, guys. Same thing. Same 2 points are here also. What is that? So finally is a keyword. Okay, instead of same thing, guys. Finally is a keyword. It will containing which code, guys? It will containing cleanup code. Okay, clean up code. Cleanup code. Okay, that's special. The we can say one more is special point is in final block. That is what. So final block will be execute either exception rise or exception not rise, exception handle or exception not handle. This special point you can adding under your final block. Okay, its specialization is specialization is its specialization is finally block. Finally block will be execute either exception rise or not, exception rise or not, exception or handle or not, exception exception handle or not, it will not take. Okay, it will not take any responsible. Okay, guys, any it will not take any responsible. It will always execute. It will always execute. Okay, guys. So now I think clear. All are I think clear. What is try block? What is sketch block? And what is finally block? Okay. So let me guess. So I need to providing. some more concept about this. So guys, so previously is not aligned. Okay, if a try block previously not aligned multiple catch block, but currently from Java 7 onwards, okay, try block containing multiple catch block. Okay, so let me giving example. Then I'm writing. Okay, so let me guess. So here I'm writing one more code. No worry for previous code. Okay, previous code just I'm copying there. Then I'm printing. So as our note, I'm printing there. Okay, so let me guys remove this one and operating also here. Okay, so forget about this. All those things I'm removing. Then guys, I'm trying here. Try with multiple catch concept. It will be possible, guys. So one try block can be containing multiple catch block. Let me guys try. It's containing or not. It's handling or not. So I'm writing here try. Okay. So I'm writing here sys out. Then I'm writing here one statement. It is from try block. Okay. It is from try block. Then guys, I'm writing here catch block. Okay. In catch block, I'm writing here. I'm passing here exception. Yes or no? I'm passing here one exception arithmetic. Okay. Arithmetics. Okay. Arithmetics. Arithmetic exception. No instruction. I think spelling mistake is there. Okay. Arithmetic. So catch block is not containing. Okay guys, so let me adding here arith arith mati c exception exception ex. Okay, if I adding this one, so it will be telling what that exception is error. Some issue is there, so it means arithmetics. So I think some spelling mistake is there about that arithmetic exception. Let me guess. So I'm checking its spelling mistake. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Some spelling mistake is there previously. Okay. Perfect. Control Z. It's taking again and again. Multiple times taking. Look guys, currently fine. Okay, arithmetic spelling mistake is there in previously. Okay, so it is also I'm representing because guys I told no in exception chapter they are having that multiple exception on the runtime exception, their arithmetic exception, their what, their null pointer exception, there's some other exception like array index out of bound exception, string index exception. So multiple exception is there guys. So let me I try to printing here soft type exception. Soft type exception means our own exception, guys. Our arithmetic exception I'm writing here. Then I try to write some statement like sysout. So I'm writing what? It is from arith. Okay. It is from arithmetic. It is from arithmetics exception. Okay, it is from arithmetic exception. It's writing like this code. If a running currently gets, so what output will be coming? Just assume. What output will be coming? Only this output will coming because this is in present age outside of the class. Just remove this one. No worry for that. Okay. Look, if I calling, it will be calling only. It's what? It will be calling only the try block because try block doesn't have any issue. Try block is executing normally. Okay, normal termination process it will be executing. Then it will be only execute try block. But guys, if I try to run, okay, if I try to run here, okay, what is this? So sys out, same thing as same example. Sys out. If I try to run, guys, 10 by 0. 10 by 0 means, guys, you all are know. This is exception, arithmetic exception. So I try to run. Look there, what output will be coming. It will be going to the try block. Okay, it will be going to the try block. It will be execute. This step only facing issue. Then it will be directly terminating. Yes or no? If guys I'm taking this one and I'm trying to putting first line. Okay. If I try to putting first line, what output you expect, guys? Please confirm. What output you expect currently? Look, if I try to run here, so currently directly it will be execute this one because this first line only is facing problem. Means this line you will not execute, and after this line whatever statement is remaining, this statement also will not execute. So from this line onwards it will be redirect to our catch block. Okay, then the catch block will be executed. That it is from arithmetic exception, this statement will be executed. Yes or no? Yes. Then guys, so I try to add more exception. Okay, I try to add more catch block. So in this case, what happened? Look here. So catch. Okay. If I to try to writing catch, then exception. Okay. If I writing catch exception key. Okay. So then I try to putting here. Okay. I'm writing here sys out. Sys out. I'm writing here what? It is from exception. Okay. It is from exception catch block. Catch block. Okay, it is from arithmetic catch block. Look guys, what is the difference here? So I wrote here only one try block, but catch block I represent here multiple. Yes or no? More than one means guys multiple. You can say. So catch block I'm representing here multiple catch block is there, but I'm writing there one try block. Okay, if I'm writing one try block and multiple catch block, then this concept, guys, we can say so in our exception handling supporting try with multiple catch. So previously last time what I implement, that is what, that is try with single catch, but currently it will be try with multiple catch because I use multiple catch block and handling that try block code. Okay, so look guys, so if I try to run, then what output will be coming? It will be coming what? It will be coming this block. It will not execute this block. It will not execute this catch block because, as you know, so exception is parent, then arithmetic exception is child. Okay, if child is already there, then parent will be not execute. Just assume guys one thing. Okay, if one sweet is coming, okay, if one sweet is coming from your home, if you present and your parents present, okay, so only one sweet is somebody taking to somebody giving you and somebody giving your home, so please take this sweets, then who will eating this sweet? First priority is you, because your parent don't want, because I have child, so they are giving priority to child, so you can eat. So I will not eat, you can eat. If you are not available in your home, in that time your parent will eating the sweet. Okay, this point you assume. Okay guys, so no worry. So look this one. If parent and child exception is there, only first priority, okay, first priority parent is execute. Let me guys, and I need to check that try will be execute or not. Okay, sorry, the parent will be executed or not. If I committed what, if I committed this line, okay, if I committed this statement, then it will be executing, parent will be executing. Look, first one is arithmetic exception is child. Okay, currently is output is coming arithmetic catch block. Let me guys comment this line. Okay, let me comment this line, then try to run, then it will be what output will be coming. Look, currently it is coming for exception block. Yes or no? It will coming from exception block. It means you are not available your home, then it will going to your, then after that that sweet will be eating your parents, as our real time example. Okay, if child exception is not available, then parent exception will be execute. Okay guys, so let me uncomment this one. Okay, okay, let me uncomment this one, it will be uncommented. Then after that guys, so its rule is like this guys. If I'm to designing that parent exception and child exception, its rule is like this. So first exception should be present parent, sorry, should be present child, then we should be designing parent. Otherwise if we want to designing like this, no guys, so first we are taking parent exception. If we are taking first parent exception, like what, so exception. If I'm designing exception, exce. Okay, if you're designing like this exception, parent exception, then after that, if I'm to try to designing here arithmetic exception, look guys, it will be not designing possible, because what it will telling, unreachable catch block for arithmetic, it is already handled the catch block for exception. It means already handled, already parent is handling. Okay, it will be not designing like this. When you are designing that try with multiple catch block, first priority to giving to designing as a child exception, then finally you represent a catch. If I'm to representing here parent exception, then if I'm to later if I'm to representing that child exception, it will not align. Okay, it will not align. That's why we are getting this issue. Let me guys, if I removing this one, okay, if I removing this one, if I putting child exception first, then you are putting parent exception, then what will output will coming? Exe. Okay, look, it's nothing. The error will not happening, so error will be clear. Yes or no, guys? Clear these things. Okay, so it means in Java, okay, try with multiple catch possible. Okay, so I'm writing also here. Then you people get more clarity. So try with, okay, multiple. This is guys very important things. Multiple catch block. It is in Java. Try with multiple catch possible. In Java, try with multiple. Okay, multiple catch block. Okay, multiple catch block concept possible, but when you design when you design in this time in this time when you design in this time follow you in this time first represent child exception, then later represent parent exception. First represent represent first represent first represent okay, first represent child exception. Okay, then represent parent exception. Okay, otherwise if I do not designing, okay, otherwise we otherwise we will get, okay, otherwise we'll get exception. Okay, otherwise we'll get error, we can say. Otherwise we'll get, okay, otherwise we'll get problem. Okay, otherwise we'll get problem. Here guys, this concept, whatever things I discuss, all those things I given also it's practical. Okay, so then guys, so one more very important interview question is there. That is finally and finalize block. Okay, one more. This is one very interview question is there. So everywhere guys. So what is that things? So I'm writing here. So few point about final and finally and finalize. So you guys all are know final keyword. You guys currently sometime before you know finally block, and you are not aware about finalize method. So that will be thinking later. Okay, no worry for that. So this is one more important question. Okay, one more important interview question is here. So I'm telling here. Look. Final, okay, final, finally, finally block, you know. Okay, somebody asking finally, and finalize. Okay, final, and finalize. Okay, finalize method. Okay, these things. Somebody asking what is final, what is finally, what is finalize. This is very important. Maximum interview guys, you can facing this type of question. Very important. Okay, very important interview question. This is, so no worry. Somebody, I think pink. Any message? System.er.println. So system is actually, this will be indicate to our our current system. Okay, system if I want to is executing that system error means if I want to directly our program is execute, so our program is shut down means system.exist one method is there. You can say one example, system.exist one method is there. So in that time what happened, no, in that time system is our system is down. If system is down, so in that time will not execute block. Okay, will not execute any query. Okay, otherwise all time it will be executing. So system we can say our current system. Okay, current system representing that we can say system dot execute, system dot error, or system dot print ln. So you are representing like this. So that thing also separate things, guys. No worry for that. Okay, just understand. Okay, so let me guys look here. So what is that? That is final. So I'm writing here final, finally, and final. It's very, very important interview question, guys. Final. So what is final? All or no, guys. Final is a keyword. Okay, is a execution level modifier. We can say. Okay, final is a modifier. Okay, final is a modifier applicable. Applicable. Okay, applicable for where class. Okay, applicable for class, method, and where class, method, and variable. Three things, guys. First point, if final is a modifier applicable for class, method, variable. All are no, guys. So if a variable is a final, so you can reassign. Okay, you can reassign value. Yes or no? If a class is final, you cannot override. Sorry, you cannot getting that inheritance benefit. Okay, if you okay, so let me telling. So if a class is a final, means we cannot getting override relation. Okay, if a method is a final, we cannot getting, sorry, if a class is final, we cannot getting inheriting relation. If a method is a final, we cannot getting override relation. If a variable is a final, we cannot reassigning this value. These 3 point, guys, you can declare under final. Okay, I'm writing here also. Look here. So in case of class, if a class, okay, if a class is final, okay, if a class is final, we can't get, okay, we can't get inheritance, inheritance relation. Yes or no? Guys, when I explain also inheritance, in that time I already told these things. Okay, if a class is final, we cannot get inheritance relation. Second point, guys. Second point is what? If a variable, sorry, if a method is final, if a method is final, we cannot get, okay, we cannot get what? Overriding relation. Okay, overriding, overriding relation, overriding relation. Okay, second point, when I explain that overloading and overriding concept like polymorphism, in that time I already told. So if a method is a final, we can't override that method. So it means it will be perfect points. So we already tested this point also previously. Then third point, if a variable is a final, we cannot reassign. Okay, same point I'm copying. So only same syntax, I'm same statement I'm writing, only small modify I did. Okay, so look here. If a variable, we can say, if a variable, okay, if a variable is final, we cannot reassign value. We cannot reassign Okay, we cannot reassign value. 3 point, guys, you clear? Yes or no? 3 4 point, you clear? If somebody asking what is final in that time, you can easily explain. Okay, guys, remember this very very important. Many interview are facing what is final, finally, and finalized. Okay, final part we over. Then we are discussing that finally. Okay, finally, you all are know, I already discussed that previously. Finally, what is finally? So sometime before I discuss about finally. So what is that? So I just copy same thing. I'm adding there. Okay, same thing. I'm just copying here. So I'm adding under here. So what is that? What is the point? Finally is a keyword in exception handling. It will containing cleanup code. 2 points is there. Then 3 points. Its specialization is finally block will be execute either exception rise or not rise, exception handle or not handle. It will not take any responsible. It will always execute. Okay, guys. Then final block. This is all about final block. Okay. So then, guys, one more is there, that is finally, sorry, finalize method. Okay, what is finalize method? So I'm writing here finalize method. So guys, we can say finalize is a method always invoked by garbage collector. So garbage collector, guys, one more chapter is there. So this method is present under garbage collector just before. Okay, we can say just before the object to performing cleanup activity. Cleanup activity means when that memory is cleaning. Okay, garbage collection work is, guys, what? Garbage collection work is. So I'm discussing later about garbage collection, but just know this thing. So garbage collection main work is it will cleaning. Once object is created, it will be memory cleaning in our object or in our heap area. It will be cleaning the memory. Okay, memory cleaning purpose we are using that garbage collector concept. Okay, so no worry for that. So just understand this method because this is a combination thing, no, final, finalize, and finalize method. So that's why actually I'm discussing these things. Just remember this method. Okay, so I'm writing here some statement about finalize method. Okay, finalize. Look here, guys, what is finalize method? So we can say, guys, finalize method. Finalize is a method always invoked by garbage collector. Okay, its first point we're writing like this. Okay, we can represent like this. Finalize. Okay, finalize is a method always. Okay, always invoke. Always invoked by garbage collector. Okay, garbage collector. Always invoke garbage collector just before. Just before. Okay, just before destroy. Just before destroy the object. Okay, just before destroy the object to perform. Okay, to perform cleanup activities. Cleanup activity. To perform cleanup activity. Okay, once finalized method complete, then it immediately garbage collector destroy the object. Okay, before destroying object, the finalized method will be executed. Okay, then one more point you can add here. What? Once. Okay, finalized method completed. Okay, one finalized method completed. Okay, one finalized method completed. It immediately, okay, it immediately, it's sorry, it's immediately, okay, it's immediately object destroyed by garbage collector. It's immediately object destroy destroyed by garbage collector. Okay, garbage garbage collector. Okay, guys. So this 3 point you remember, I already told many times. This is very very important interview questions. Okay, all are clear or any doubt? Yes. So any doubt? Anybody? Any doubt, guys? Please let me know if you are facing any doubt, guys. Please let me know. Okay. Okay then, guys. So today this much. We'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow session will be starting the rest of the exception handling. Okay. Okay then. Bye. You can guys drop now.